The first sign of help for New Mexico from FEMA following last month's heavy rainstorms. The Santa Clara Pueblo is getting help now with a disaster declaration from the president. News 13's Cole Miller is in the Newsplex with more.
Yeah, Kim, some welcome news for the Santa Clara Pueblo. They've been approved for federal disaster aid. This after FEMA came and then suddenly left when the government shut down. September floodwaters washed out tribal roads and ripped apart culverts. Mud, tree limbs, and boulders the size of cars rushed down the canyon. And when FEMA arrived on scene, they declared the Santa Clara Pueblo a disaster area, making federal funds available. But when the government shut down, they were called out. The Pueblo made $400,000 available to start cleanup on their own. Of course, they weren't the only ones hit hard last month. The only two roads in Mogollon were wiped out, and homeowners in Bernardo saw their living rooms turn into small lakes. In all, the state submitted about $16 million in damage to FEMA. But after a closer look, the state said that number is probably much higher. New Mexico Homeland Security says the government shutdown delayed its September flood reimbursement applications. We'll have more on what the rest of the state can expect on News 13 at 5:30. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Cole. Now, FEMA will cover about 75% of the cost for the damage on the Santa Clara Pueblo. The same will go for other areas that receive disaster aid.